is in combat, so it can repair itself if we can just keep it safe. But we do have a boss fight of some sort up ahead of us. Ooh, almost dead. I'm almost dead. I think I'm not technically in the circle right now. Okay, now I am. I was like, it's not filling up. Oh no, I'm out of time. Moments like that, I forget about the timer. All right. Spooter. Alright, so I gotta focus on the spider, and I gotta hope my workers or sorry, I gotta hope my city can deal with the other stuff. Oh, perfect. This is actually really good. Alright, not spending any more because we have to hit 500 gold as well. Oh, egg down there. Shoot. Honestly, if I die, it's not a huge deal. We just make the tombstone thing and then we keep going. Oh, shoot. I think I'm... yeah, I wasn't even trying to die there. It just happened. Don't buy anything. We're almost to 500. $500. We're at 500. I need to freeze the attackers on the top side. I find it challenging to see the red circles there. Like, just with the way the lighting is. Okay, now, okay, that's great, that's great. I'm feeling good about this. We still gotta get to the end alive, though. We're at 621 now, suddenly. Adds 30% ice damage to all minions. So I can spend a little bit here. So you only lose a run if the fort dies, not if you die? Correct. But if you die, you're forced to build a tombstone, which takes up a space on your building tile. And additionally, the larger your city, the easier it is to hit, right? So, like, by increasing the surface area, it is a little bit easier for enemies to hit you. So your punishment for dying is you lose a build spot. I'm feeling pretty good about this, chat. I think we got it. I think we got the last hard mode challenge done. Just got to keep freezing this stuff so it doesn't rush forward, and we should be good. You can replace the tombstones? I've actually never tried, so I'm not sure. There we go. 260k damage with axe, 160k damage with ice beams, 39k with daggers, 33k with ice grenades. But again, I took the ice beams and ice grenades mainly to just slow things down, and I think I would have died on this run like halfway through without them. Out of curiosity, let's see. Fire Dragon, 127k on Fire Dragon, level 1, 60k on Frost Dragon, 50k, 69k, 70k, 83k. Yeah, the Necromancer towers that spawn a decaying minion, those always do just really well for their cost. Fire Dragon also does pretty good for its cost, as long as it's placed in a decent spot. But the minions can be placed anywhere, and they will do good. The Bomb Tower ones, oddly enough, are more expensive than the decaying ones. And they also typically do less damage. But they're almost as good, but they cost more. And the Saw Blades are more about just clearing whatever is in front of them. Did I get the achievement? When an attack... Wait, hold on. By burning 20,000 enemies, we unlocked Arena Plaza. When an attack kills a burning enemy, the attacker's next cooldown is reduced by 10%. So... The main burning thing I'm using is the Flaming Dragon Tower. I forget the exact name of it. So its attack speed would increase. Golden Slingshot District. Unlocked by reaching the Ark with 500 golden stock. Fires slowly at long range. Damage increases by 1% per owned gold. Can confirm that tombstones can't be replaced. Okay, that makes sense, because otherwise it wouldn't be much of a punishment. Tool Market. Unlocked by building 20 resource-producing neighborhood buildings in one game. Did I? I guess I did. Resource production neighbor buildings. Wait, resource-producing neighbor buildings speeds up by 1% per wood level, up to 50%. Oh, wow. Dude, imagine all your farms, all your quarries, all your forests pumping out whatever their resources 50% faster. That's really good. And I want to see the range of that thing. So, Golden Slingshot. I see Arena Plaza. Tool Market. So it doesn't say the exact range on here, but you can see it's shooting outside of that little fog of war circle there. And even... So damage increased by 1% per gold owned. Definitely want to try it. Like, we don't really have any super long range thing. Okay. So... Next thing is the expert levels. Which is, reach the Ark with only one tower. Summon 100 minions without placing any minion spawning towers in one game. Reach city level 25, but you could play anything. Reach the Ark without opening any hero chest, which I assume means the ones that give you additional weapons in the break areas, and also the ones on the road that level your weapon up. And then also these are on expert mode, so the mobs are going to be so much tougher. You know, hold on. I'm just going to test something. How many hits with an axe does it take to kill the first mob? 1, 2... you know what? Hold on. Is it the same as before? 1, 2. It's still 2. Okay. All right. The jump from normal to hard mode was crazy. So going from hard mode to expert, I was scared. But it looks like, at least on the first units, it still takes the same number of strikes to kill them. So their health is... So I'm hitting for 92. So they've got probably between 100 and 200 health. So they probably got more health, but not so much more that it adds a third strike, which is when it really matters. All right. Cool. Still loving this game. We'll be back for more of this later on, but for now, we are signing off.